And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on Atlanta Braves. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 4.
That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Oakland. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, number 4.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Up next for Oakland, the batter, number 4.
Sit up something right here. Let it fly.
Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And there's a ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Athletics 4 and the Braves 2. Here's the center fielder. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bounce to 3rd. A sliding stop over to Albies. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
this one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris makes the play, and it's out, number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Two on with one out.
Batting
Austin
four.
Riley, the next to
third
hit.
baseman.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Two on, one out. That's out to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Now batting, number 4.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo.
Now
Just 2 hits
left
allowed so far.
seven.
No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with one gone. So here's Brown at the plate. The A's down by 4 here in the second game of the series. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging for second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, number 4.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, Seth Brown up next for the A's. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And the pitch. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
So first and second with one gone. 22. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 2 on, 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Pedro Pineda up next for the A's.
Pedro Pineda.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. And they get a few back. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder.
Like you can, come on.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Left field, way back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty...
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the ninth, and now Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Into center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 7-6. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. A's leading by a run here in extra innings. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the A's 7 and the Braves 6.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Find something you like up there.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One hit, one left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
One down now, one down.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
The batter, number 4.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Clark Elliott.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here. And
puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score. And he's there with a double.
third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Still only one out here in the inning. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third.
The first baseman, number 22.
So 2 away with nobody on. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Arcia, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The Athletics up by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one is absolutely belted. Into the dive, they got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Now batting, number 4.
And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's Austin Riley. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Acuna over at second, 1 down. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw into third. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle.
Now
tied at 6. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Mark Elliott.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. He's already homered in this game. One low.
Down.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses across to first. 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, You want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
One down, and now the center fielder.
Number 4.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit hard, that gets through, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Luis Urias.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nick Allen getting ready to hit. Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the story, that ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing.
The batter, number 4.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
And a foul ball. Davidson over at first with 1 away. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Runners out first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A's strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
the mound. He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground to the left. LeMahieu is there. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 4. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout. Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here comes a pitch. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Move to second, and he's back in easily. No outs, runners at first and second. That's a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
One down, base is empty. That's towards center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, number 4.
Number 4.
Schmidt back to work. Misses off the inside, and that is ball one.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Throws across the diamond, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, number 4.
Out to short, Volpe. And that is the third out of the inning. A's strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge rips that one back there, and that is good. It just got out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-1.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Stanton now.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. And that's the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 1. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held in check there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 1.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swing and a pop-up. Torres under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brown.
Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So here's Brown at the plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1 down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cole a check to first. Back in safe, really close. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Luis Urias. The pitch. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The A's strand 1. And it remains 1-0.
Number 4.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grisham drop step going back. Out of here. His 44th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
We go to the ninth, digging in for Oakland, number 4.
Come on. Center is right here.
The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Chet Williams.